surprised if you see Bagley going at number 2 as well.
Yeah, because people forget Michael Porter Jr. was wasn't he like the number
Yeah.
one ranked prospect?
He was
according
number
to
1.
some?
Yep.
So he's got like that really, really next level offensive talent. I actually saw that report that the Clippers were interested in packaging up their
To move up on the draft, right? Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah,
he's going to be a wild card, honestly. So let's say I go I go Ayton for Sacramento. You go Doncic.
I go Doncic, yeah. So then at 3, I would have Mo Bamba. Yep, Mo Bamba. I like that guy. At Atlanta, I think Dwayne Dedmon, not good. He was injured for part of this year too, and you need somebody like Bamba who would be. He's a good, versatile young guy. His combine really helped him in his stock because he wasn't he wasn't expected to go top 3, and so now I see he would be nice to go top 3 right now. His combine was good. He has a long wingspan. He's quicker than people think. Him playing at Texas, he played against some quick guards as well, so he knows what to expect in the league. And I think he came from a good system as well. So Atlanta could be a good fit for him if a shooter wants to share the ball and whatnot.
The thing is, I'm going to go back to what I was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see Mo Bamba staying on the court in like a primetime playoff series right now.
Yeah.
Like when Gobert was playing against Golden State, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was practically unplayable. You know what I mean? Like it's tough. He was really struggling out there because of the style of ball that's being played right now with all this pick and roll switching. You have to have constant shooters out there. That's why if I'm Atlanta, I'm leaning towards Marvin Bagley because he doesn't have like that solidified shot, but he's got the potential to develop into a two-way player.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say if I'm leaning towards a center instead of a forward, like you were right there,
mm-hmm.
I think Jaren Jackson might be a little bit more of a modern big where he's got the potential to stroke it from the outside as well.
Yeah, but I mean, if we're talking about Bagley, he's actually a pretty good shooter, to be honest. He averaged 21 and 11 at Duke, and he shot 40% from the 3. I also think he shot 50.
What was his free throw percentage?
His free throw percentage was really low. It was like 70 or like 75, something like that, or 67, something like that. But it wasn't that high as it should be. But his shooting percentage, like normally, was pretty good.
The thing is, when it comes to projecting college players to the NBA,
mm-hmm.
It's been found that free throw percentage has been more reliable because a lot of times these one and done prospects, the 3-point field goal percentage, the sample size is not that large.
Yeah.
So you can't really conclude anything from
mm-hmm.
it. Whereas the free throw percentage has got a much higher sample size, shown to be a little bit more of an indication for their shooting capabilities.
Yeah. We're bringing the statistics into this now. No, but if we're going back to Bamba, I'm going back to Bamba. I think it would be nice to see him play with John Collins. John Collins was really, I think the Hawks really like him. He's shown a lot of prospect. And when we're talking about seeing somebody play in the playoffs, I think I could see what
do you see his ceiling as?
Well, you saw Utah play with Rudy Gobert. I think Mo Bamba could be Houston or Atlanta's Rudy Gobert kind of player.
But he was kind of exposed in that Golden State series. So
they beat OKC. He got away with the foul on Paul George, which helped them win the series. But still, he was in the game. And Rudy Gobert always plays against the Warriors. And so far, I mean, sure, hasn't been like that successful, but they've shown that you can play with him.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's